Hello and welcome back, friends, to another Build-A-Reader Storytime for babies and toddlers. My name is Miss Julia and I am very happy to be here today. It is summertime here at TCCL and the summer reading program is in full swing. The Tales and Tales theme is perfect for us to read all about some animals. Today I picked two very different animals to tell you about. The first has a nose longer than its slender, relative to the size of the animal, of course, swishy tail, the elephant. The second animal with a strong muscular tail that actually makes up half its total body length is the alligator. So without further ado, let's get to this. We're going to start with a welcome song. Today's song is This Is the Way We Wave Hello. Hello. Can you wave? Good. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, hello. Good job. Now we're going to do another action. We're going to clap. Can you clap? This is the way we clap hello, clap hello, clap hello. This is the way we clap hello, clap, clap, clap. Good job! And for our last verse, we're actually going to do something that we might not know how to do yet. We're going to snap. Now, if you have a baby with you, this is totally fine. You can continue to clap, or you can try to manipulate their little fingers to get them to do the snapping motion. You might also just snap in front of them. It might catch their attention and they might pay attention to that and use some eye movements to track your movements. Toddlers, you might also not be able to snap yet, but practice makes perfect. So we're going to start trying to snap our fingers. Are you ready? What I want you to do is put your thumb and your middle finger together like this. You can hold up this one finger too. Say, you're one. And then using a little bit of pressure on each, so squeeze them together, you're going to snap like that. That was a loud snap. You're going to rub them together and this finger will hit this part and make that sound. Are you ready? This is the way we snap hello, snap hello, snap hello. This is the way we snap hello, snap, snap, snap. Good job! You'll want to practice on both hands so you can learn how to be dexterous and use your fingers to snap. All right? This is also a good way to start practicing a lot of our hand mobility to get some writing activities in too. So we've learned how to snap, or we're going to practice it. Now we're going to do a clapping song. We clapped in our hello song, but we're going to clap in this song too. This is called The Little Clapping Mouse. Are you ready? So what we're going to do for this song is I'm going to say a line of the song, and we're going to clap twice after each line. It goes like this. We'll do it 2 times through so you can see me do it and then you can do it at home together. Are you ready? Behind the tree and under the house lived a teeny tiny mouse. She loved to sing, she loved to tap, but most of all, she loved to clap. She clapped all night, she clapped all day, she clapped to frighten Miss Kitty away! Clap, 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 clap. Good job! Behind the tree and under the house lived a teeny tiny mouse. She loved to sing, she loved to tap, but most of all, she loved to clap. She clapped all night, she clapped all day, she clapped to frighten Miss Kitty away! Clap, 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 clap. Now, because clap and snap are actually rhyming words, They sound similar when you say them out loud, but they're two different words. You can actually say it's a little snapping mouse and continue working on your snapping skills. That would be pretty fun. Little snapping mouse. Now that we've practiced our snaps, we practice our claps, we're going to read a story. This first story is all about an alligator. It's called Chomp Goes the Alligator by Matthew Van Fleet. This is a movable book, so you can go chomp, chomp, chomp. So I'm going to do that motion with the book, but at home I would like you to use your hand movements to say chomp, chomp, chomp. Good. If you have a baby in your lap, make sure to help them move their hands like that. And you little toddlers, you just chomp to your heart's delight. You can chomp big, whoo, chomp, chomp, chomp. You can chomp small, chomp, chomp, chomp. You can chomp smaller, chomp, 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 chomp. However you want to do it. Chomp goes the alligator. One shiny blue fish, there's our fish, swimming in the swamp. Along comes the alligator to chomp, chomp, chomp. Did you practice your chomping at home with the alligator? Good job. Two furry brown otters splashing in the swamp. Along came the alligator and chomp, chomp, chomp. Good job. Did you notice anything about the alligator's tail? Three fluffy white cranes standing in the swamp. Along came the alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. What color do you think will be added to the tail next? They were white cranes. And now he has white on his tail. Four leathery black beavers biting in the swamp. Along came the alligator. You know what happens. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Five bushy red foxes playing in the swamp. Along came the alligator and chomp, chomp, chomp. See, I have a little fox today too. Fox and Buddy the Bookworm is a fox this year too. This is what your medal will look like if you participate in the summer reading program. And read 8 books, you can get a medal that looks like this, and our little buddy with little fox ears and tail. 6 slick orange newts creeping by the swamp. Along came the alligator and chomp, chomp, chomp. 7 bumpy green frogs flicking by the swamp. They flick out their tongues, flick, and catch bugs to eat. Along came the alligator and chomp, chomp, chomp. 8 sticky pink, snails oozing by the swamp. Along came the alligator, chomp, chomp, chomp. 9 fuzzy yellow caterpillars crawling by the swamp. Along came the alligator and chomp, chomp, chomp. 10 shimmering purple hummingbirds fluttering by the swamp. Along came the alligator, chomp, chomp, chomp. 1 enormous alligator, so full his tummy hurts. Along came one last tiny fish, chomp, chomp, burp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's all the animals. He says, "Excuse me." And also, sorry for eating everybody. The end. Chomp Goes the Alligator by Matthew Van Fleet. Since we just finished an alligator book, we're going to do an alligator rhyme. This one's called Alligator, Alligator, and there's some good motions with it too. You're going to stick out your arm and say, alligator, alligator, long and green. Good. Now, babies, have your parents stick out your arm and they can tickle your arm up as they say, alligator, alligator, long and green. And then it goes, alligator, alligator, teeth, so mean. So we're going to make some alligator teeth, like that. Alligator, alligator, snapping at the bee. So we're going to use our chomping motion like we just practiced in the book. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Alligator, alligator, snapping at a bee. Alligator, alligator, can't catch me. Want to do that together? All right. Alligator, alligator, long and green. Alligator, alligator, teeth so mean. Alligator, alligator, snapping at a bee. Alligator, alligator, can't catch me. Good job! Let's do it one more time. Alligator, alligator, long and green. Alligator, alligator, teeth so mean. Alligator, alligator, snapping at a bee. Alligator, alligator, can't catch me. Good job. Okay, that was a fun rhyme, wasn't it? Now it's time to put each one of our fingers out like this. Can you hold up 5? Can you do one individual finger at a time to put up 5? Good. 5. Since we have our hand out like this, just so, it's now time to talk about the 5 Build-A-Reader activities. These activities are talk, sing, read, write, and play. Can you wiggle each finger either by wiggling them like this or by shaking them with your other hand? To say that again with me. Talk, sing, read, write, and play. Good. The Build-A-Reader activities are activities we want to do every single day to build our little readers and their little reader brains. Today we are going to talk about talking. Talking is one of the best ways we can learn to build our vocabulary. I really love each of those things we've already done, the book and the alligator rhyme, because they have lots and lots of repetitive words. We get to chomp, 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 and we get to say alligator, alligator over and over and over again. This really helps build our vocabulary. You can never say a word too many times. Repetition is key to learning. And speaking of hands, there is a book in our library. It's called Animal Tracks, Life-Size Animal Tracks. And this is by John Townsend. And this one is so cool because it has American alligator tracks. You see that? So just for comparison, this is my hand, and that is an alligator track. Isn't that neat? This book also has elephants, and we're going to look at the elephant tracks in just a minute. But I wanted to share that with you. That I found was so cool. I'm so sad. I forgot I brought my alligator puppet to do the chomping when we were... Oh well. Chomp, chomp, chomp. There's my alligator puppet. Momp, momp, momp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, enough about alligators. Now let's talk about elephants. Are you ready? I'm not going to forget this one. I brought our elephant friend here. to read all about and talk all about elephants. All right, elephant's gonna stay right here, and we're going to read an elephant book. All right, so snuggled up with elephant here, and we are going to read our second book today called Un Elefante. This book is by Patty Rodriguez and Ariana Stein. Un elefante. That means one elephant. We're going to learn about numbers today. One elephant. One. Un elefante. Uno. Two. Two elephants. Dos elefantes. One, two. Uno, dos. Three elephants. Three. Tres elefantes. One, two, three. Uno, dos, tres. Four. Four elephante. Four elephants. Cuatro elefantes. One, two, three, four. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Five elephants. Five. Cinco elefantes. One, two, three, four, five. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cinco. Sorry, stopped at four. Six elephants. Seis elefantes. One, two, three, four, five, six. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Seven elephants. Siete elephants. No, siete elefantes. Excuse me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. In Spanish, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Seven. Eight elephants. Ocho elefantes. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Elefantes. Nine elephants. Nueve elefantes. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve. 10. 10 elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elefantes. The end. I just noticed as I was reading this is actually referencing a song called One Elephant Went Out to Play on a spider's web one day. I just noticed when I got to Diez Elefantes page that they were on a spider web. It was probably through the whole book. So why not just go ahead and sing that song while we're here? Are you ready? One elephant went out to play on a spider's web one day. He had such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. Are you ready? We're going to call our elephant. Oh, elephant! Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Two elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. Are you ready? Oh, elephant! Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. My lap is occupied by this elephant, or I'd be slapping my knees. You can pat your legs to make that elephant sound. Three elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. Oh, elephant! Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. How many do we have now? 4. 4 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. You ready? Oh, elephant! Where are you? Elephant! Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. 5 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they played until the day was done. Good job! And remember, we just learned the Spanish words for those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. That is 5 elephants. I did promise you a look at the life-size animal tracks. Now, I might have to back up for this one because, as you may know, elephants are very, very big. So we are going to go all the way to the back. This is African elephant calf. So a calf is a baby elephant. And for comparison, there is my hand. So it's just about the same size as my whole hand. But, oh my goodness, look at this. This is, I can't even hold it up like this. This is a hind foot of an adult African elephant. Look, it won't even stay in screen, it's that big. They are humongous. That is my hand for comparison. Wow, that is crazy. Animal tracks. Very, very big animal tracks. I have another book I wanted to share with you called The Animal Awards. This is written by Martin Jenkins. It is a nonfiction book, and it gives awards to all different kinds of animals in the animal kingdom. The African elephant won, in part with a group award called the Family Awards. African elephants generally live in families, sometimes quite big ones. These families are made up of females and young. Grown-up males mostly live with other males or by themselves. The oldest female in the family is in charge, and she is called the matriarch. She makes decisions about where the group will go next, defends the group of dangerous threats, and will discipline the youngsters. The other elephants are usually her younger sisters, daughters, nieces, granddaughters, and great-nieces. Her sons, grandsons, nephews, and great-grandsons will be around too until they are teenagers when they leave. So the African elephant won the Family Award. I have one more elephant-related song to share with you. It's called Miss Mary Mac. You might know this one already. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 had silver buttons, buttons, buttons down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, since to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump the fence, fence, fence. They jumped so high, they touched the sky, and they didn't come back till the 4th of July. Good job. I like that song too, again, because there's so much repetition in it. And let's sing that together one more time. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 had silver buttons, buttons, buttons down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, cents, cents. Susie the elephants, elephants, elephants jump the fence, fence, fence. They jumped so high, high, high. They touched the sky, 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 and they didn't come back till the 4th of July. Lie, lie. Good job, and thanks to our elephant friend for demonstrating for us. Okay, that is about all the time we have today. We're going to end our story time as usual with open and shut. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin, 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 chin. Open up your mouth real wide. Ah! But do not let them in. No! Alright, that is it for me, everybody. Remember to stay safe, love each other, and I will see you again another time.